Hey guys, Vega here. Welcome to episode 20 of Shingakkou. Okay, I remember. I think Michael and Uncle Ahab were just having a discussion.
ここは何度来ても遠いね。バスがあるから今はまだ古い馬車であちこちきしんで確か校長先生に
This is just him thinking, remembering stuff about the past, about the school. It's not important. Michael's going to Leonid's room. It's nighttime.
考える時間をやるから慎重に考えて答えを出すようにと言っただろ。
So this is what Lucifer.
反省室のことだよ。
This is what Lucifer said before, and it's just ringing in Michael's head. It's like I told you I'll give you some time to think about going to the detention room, and that you should think properly about it before replying me.
どうしてルシフェルが僕とレオニードの会話を知っていたんだ？
Why does Lucifer know the conversation between Leonid and I? By the way, I didn't say this earlier, but I feel like Michael is so pretty, like tough, I guess, in his like heart to still believe that Leonid wasn't the one that said that. Like he firmly believes that Lucifer, or like he severely doubts that Lucifer was just spying on the conversation and pretending to be Leonid instead of actually being Leonid. Like my first instinct would be like, oh, he's actually just Leonid playing me. So Michael, like I like Michael. The voices are very similar. I've always noticed that. But the more I know about Leonid, the more I think he's not Lucifer, and the more I hope that he's not Lucifer.
でもやっぱりレオニードがルシフェルだったのか。僕は騙されていたのか。
But is Leonid Lucifer after all? Was I fooled? I regret not putting the chalk mark on Lucifer. Every time I think about it, that the next time the Black Mass happens, I will mark Lucifer.
マイケルです。入ってもよろしいでしょうか。
入りたまえ。
Leonid is staring at the
珍しいな。何もしていないなんて。
Well, how rare, he's not doing anything.
今日は何を？
What shall I do today?
いつも通り。
Same as usual.
ということは片付けですね。わかりました。
That means to tidy up the room, right? I understand.
どうする？聞くか。あなたがルシフェルだったのかって。
What should I do? Should I ask? Ask whether or not he's Lucifer? If he's in a good mood, then it should be easy to have a conversation. But if I ask him directly, will he reply? Right now he's right in front of me, but I still can't believe that Leonid is the same as Lucifer. But if he's actually Leonid, then he'll probably just say something to divert from the conversation. Is there a better way to confirm whether or not Leonid is Lucifer?
そうだ。
さあ、いずれにしても君は今年2度目の反省室入りを免れることになるよ。それは保証してあげよう。
So again, he's remembering what Lucifer said, and it was about, well, this year I can tell you that you won't go into the detention room twice. I pretend as if nothing is on my mind and just started a conversation.
レオニード、この間の件ですが。
Leonid, about that.
この間の件とは？
What do you mean, like about what?
僕がもう一度反省室入りするという話です。
About me going to the detention room again.
あれからいろいろ考えたのですが、お受けしようかと思っているんです。
About that, I thought about it for a while and decided to accept. も
しかしたら 今度は誘いが来るかもしれませんし、その方がいろいろわかることも多いでしょうし。
I think that maybe this time the invitation will come and I will be able to learn more. Leonid was silent for quite a while and then he said,
その件は私もあれからいろいろと考えたのだが、
After this, I thought about it a lot as well.
はい。
やはりやめようと思う。
Don't go after all.
さあ、いずれにしても君は今年2度目の反省室入りを免れることになるよ。それは保証してあげよう。
Again, what Lucifer was saying about him not going into the detention room a second time.
理由をお伺いしても構いませんか？
Can I ask you the reason?
リスクが大きすぎるからだ。
The risk is too big.
人を殺した可能性がある連中の仲間に入るというのは軽率だった。いくら他に手がないとはいえ。
To ask you to enter a society that might have something to do with murder, that's too light of a decision to make.
しばらく新たな情報が得られなかったから焦っていたのかもしれない。
It was because I couldn't receive enough intel at this moment and felt a bit rushed.
すまなかった。
I'm sorry. Like, if Leonid isn't Lucifer, then that's pretty sweet. Leonid's side profile, it looks a little bit sad under the light of the fireplace. How should I interpret this? It's the same as what Lucifer said. So is he Lucifer after all? If he's actually Lucifer, then why does he need to go or like have such a roundabout way of expressing things? If he said that much during the Black Mass, then he doesn't need to have an attitude like this right now, right? But if that's it, then how come Lucifer knew that I won't go to the detention room second time? It's as if he can foresee the future.
いや、待てよ。確か前にミスター・モランが。
No, wait, I think Mr. Morin once said,
リーダーはね、特殊な力で選ばれる。多分そういうことなんだ。
the leader was probably chosen because he had a special ability.
それで、その特殊な力って。
And this special ability is?
それはね、未来を予見する力さ。
It's the ability to foresee the future. Damn, Michael, such good memory. I would definitely not remember something like that during a moment like this. My God. He wants to trust Leonid so bad. Masaka, did what Mr. Morin say, was that the truth? How could it be? But if Leonid is actually Lucifer, then he is just carrying out something that he told me, which is not something that's too unbelievable.
ダメだ。混乱してる。
It's such a mess. How should I think? How should I believe? Am I still just dancing around on Lucifer's palm?
何を考えている？
What are you thinking of? I think like Michael had like hairs standing up or something. Leonid was standing behind Michael since at the moment where he didn't notice.
先ほどから様子がおかしい。何を考えている？
You were being strange since a moment ago. What are you thinking of?
別に何も。
Nothing? Furrowed brow. Leonid's frozen blue eyes make me like this is like the color of ice blue eyes make me frozen.
大したことではないのです。ただ、 いろいろと考え事を。
By the way, just random tangent, but why is it ice blue? Isn't ice like white? But like in a lot of times I see it being used as like ice blue. Like under the light, I guess sometimes ice can reflect the water and look blue. But ice is white or like transparent.
ポケットに何を入れている？
Oh, whoa. Okay, so Leonid was staring really hard at Michael, and then like Michael was like there's not some big problem. I was just thinking about a lot of things. And Leonid's like, what's inside your pocket? What is inside his pocket? Leonid's voice became very sharp, even though it seems calm, but it was sharp enough to make me unable to breathe. Michael doesn't still have the invitation in his pocket, right?
え？ポケットって言っても別に何も。
In my pocket, but there's nothing. I look in my pocket. In the pocket, which was supposed to have nothing, there was suddenly a black letter. I unconsciously tried to hide it from Leonid's line of sight, but he was faster. Leonid opened the letter, glanced over the card, and in order to allow me to see it, he put it right in front of my face.
これはどういうことだ？答えたまえ。
What is this? Please reply. I suddenly remember I didn't play every single ending in Shingakkou. I skipped some bad endings because I was scared. I think this might be a bad ending I skipped. Oh my god. Oh, I'm scared. I don't remember this. On the letter it's written, dear angel of the land of the scarlet snakes, so angel of this, dear like Michael, the Mikal, the angel of the secret society. It's some strange wording. So the black cloud that surrounds your heart will clear and leave a mark, and the chair of the angel will disappear from the school of the fools. I guess that means Michael will be expelled. And it was signed by Lucifer. When did something like this?
なぜ君の服のポケットにこれが？
Why would you have this in your pocket? Leonid stares at me coldly.
わかりません。
I don't know.
赤蛇の土の天使ミカエルとは君のことのように読み取れるが、どういうことだ？
The angel Michael from the land of the scarlet snakes. That seems to be you. What is this about? Leonid stares at me with an expressionless face.
なぜ黙る？関係がないなら否定したまえ。
Why do you stay silent? If it has nothing to do with you, then reject what I said.
君の心を煩わす疑惑の暗雲とは？
The black cloud of doubt surrounding your heart. What is that? Leonid's eyes. It's the same as the eyes he had when he called me to his room the first time. It's as if he's saying, I will not allow you to simply try to cover this up.
あなたは本当にルシフェルじゃないのか？
Are you really not Lucifer?
ルシフェル。ルシフェルとは誰のことだ？
Lucifer. Who is Lucifer? Leonid furrowed his brows in confusion, but he immediately shook his head.
いや、そうか。赤蛇の土は悪魔の名前で互いを呼び合うのだったな。
I see. So the members of the secret society call each other by the devil names.
ならば、ルシフェルとはリーダーのことか。
Does that mean Lucifer is the leader? Leonid is asking me.
ご存知ないんですか？
You don't know?
知らないから聞いている。
I'm asking you because I don't know. Leonid looks a little anxious.
本当に知らない。
He really doesn't know. Leonid is not Lucifer?
なぜそのような疑いを抱いた？
Why would you pose a question like this?
それは。
君はやはりすでに赤蛇の土に入社していたのだな。
So it seems that you have indeed joined the secret society already. I have immense regrets. I can't salvage the situation anymore. He's already noticed that I've been lying.
私をルシフェルだと思ったその根拠は？
What is your reason for thinking I am Lucifer?
声がよく似ているのです。
Because your voices are very similar.
それだけか？
Is that it?
ゆうべ黒ミサであなたと僕しか知らないことを言ったんです。あなたに反省室入りしろと言われたことをルシフェルが。
During the Black Mass at night, he told me something that only you and I talked about you talking about me entering the detention room. Lucifer,
立ち聞きされた可能性は？
is there a possibility that we were overheard?
それは僕も考えました。でも
I thought about that too, but I've suddenly lost in speech. I don't know what to say.
それだけか？
Is that it? Leonid laughs as if he's laughing at himself. His eyes start to like fade in color, and they look downwards.
なるほど。君はたったそれだけの根拠で私を疑ったということか。
I see. So you doubted me due to a reason like this. Just for a reason like this. I feel like a bucket of cold water has been dumped on me. That's true. There's nothing more I can say. The voices are very similar. And he said that's something only Leonid and I should know. That is it.
でも似ていたんだ。あなたとルシフェルの声はあまりにも似ていたんだ。
But it's really similar. Your voice and Lucifer's, it's just too similar. Yes, it's voiced by the same voice actor. After I yelled out, Leonid's attitude became even more cold.
それで？
And?
それでって。
Leonid looks at me with a belittling expression.
まさか最初から裏切られていようとはな。よくぞ私を騙し通したものだ。
Turns out that I've been betrayed right from the start. You fooled me well.
レオニード。
赤蛇の土のメンバーを身近に置いていたとは。よくよく私も間抜けだな。
I let a member of the secret society stay beside me. I'm an idiot after all. like from this point of view, like I guess it's kind of right. Like it was good retribution for Leonid to, I guess like crack down on Michael like this. Cause I mean Michael was fooling him this entire time, even though it wasn't like it couldn't have been helped, but still like Leonid hasn't really done anything wrong if he's not Lucifer. That smile as if he is laughing at himself. The moment I saw that smile, it was as if knives pierced my heart.
あなただって僕を心の底から信頼していたわけじゃない。僕にも分かってる。
You didn't you also not believe me right from the start? No. You have never believed me since the start. Never believed me from the bottom of your heart. I am very clear on that. Michael.
あなたは僕を疑っていた。疑い続けていたはずだ。そんなあなたにそこまで言われる義理はない。
You were doubting me. You were always doubting me. You have no right to scold me. Michael just lost his chance to apologize. Darn. Leonid walks past him and puts his hand on the sofa.
私は君にこの部屋の片付けを任せていた。
I ask you to organize this room. I don't know if that's past tense or present tense.
それが何か。
And so?
部屋を預けるということは、私が君に信頼を置いていたということだ。たとえ 100% ではなかったとしても。
To hand over my room to you, that means that I have already believed you, even if it's not 100%. Oh no, Leonid, after you handed the room to him, you were testing him. Oh.
君の率直な物言いを私は気に入っていた。残念だ、マイケル。
I really like the way you reply honestly. It's too bad, Michael. Leona's voice and the way he looked at me is too calm, such that I only just noticed it. Before getting angry, he is already disappointed. My lips tremble, and I want to say something, but these were the only words that came out of my mouth.
僕はこれからどうなるのですか?
What will I do from here on? Oh, by the way, I just mentioned at a previous when they say that the opposite of love is not hate. The opposite of love is just to not care. Like disappointment and to not care, I guess it's like the same thing. So, Michael, you're done.
退学処分を前提に話を進める。校長にも報告するつもりだ。
You will be expelled from the school, and I will let the principal know. Leonid looks at the letter again and then laughs bitterly.
君は結社内でミカエルと呼ばれていた。
In the secret society, you were called Mika?
はい。
Yes.
ならば、おそらくルシフェルとやらは最初から君の目的を理解していたのだろうな。
Then the person called Lucifer probably already knows your motives right off the bat.
一人だけ悪魔の名を与えなかった。それはつまり、そういうことなのだろう。
You were the only one who was not given a name of a devil. That's it, right?
君は少々うかつすぎたようだ。もう赤蛇の土には関わらない方が身のためだな。
You are a bit too naive. For your own sake, don't get involved with the secret society anymore. Leonid laughs bitterly as he looked at the letter again.
愚者の学者より天使の椅子は消えることだろうか。
The angel's chair will disappear from the school of the fools, huh?
図らずしも私はルシフェルの予言を叶えてしまうことになったというわけか。
Didn't think that I would fulfill Lucifer's prophecy.
レオニード、僕は。
残念だ。
It's too bad. That was my last conversation with Leonid. That's the thing written on the letter. Lucifer foresaw this result, and that's why he put a letter like that in my pocket, right? No! If he didn't put that letter in Michael's pocket, Michael would not have been found out by Leonid, and he would not have been expelled from the school. What the hell? In the end, I followed what Lucifer wanted to see, and I doubted Leonid. And now I became like this. What a fool. Oh, is that the end? Oh, no, never mind. Deciding whether or not I should go outside, I was always living an unhappy life in Uncle Oihab's house until a certain summer. On a letter given to me from Cecil was Leonid's name, which I haven't seen in a while. Michael, are you well? I have to tell you something sad. Leonid died. It was suicide. What? Oh my god. Because this wasn't reported on newspaper, so you probably don't know, right? That's why I'm writing a letter to tell you. How could it be?
そんなことあるはずがない。
How could something like that happen? I crunch up the letter. There's no way. There's no way he would commit suicide. The Leonid I know wouldn't choose something like suicide.
きっと何かがあったんだ。もしかしたらルシフェルに殺された可能性だって。
Something must have happened. Probably, I mean, there's also a possibility that he was murdered by Lucifer. Oh, that's true. That's true. I didn't think about that. In the reports Leonid showed me before, there was also something like that, right? Something about the people who gave intellect about the secret society had died. Maybe this was also. Wait, but if that's the case, Michael, you would have died before Leonid. Okay, I know this is an awful place to cut, but I really have to go. Next episode will be short, but I'll record the end of this bad ending. Thanks for listening.